Hello. It's me, Country Girl 555, Tina. This should be the third part of my video. The middle of the night video, August the 30th, 2011. It is 3:09 a.m. and I cannot sleep. And I'm fully awake. And as I explained in the first part of the video, it's because I am not taking any kind of pain medicine. This is day 5 off the pain medication and the clonazepam. Touching back on that just a little bit, because the pain is so horrific, laying down and going to sleep is really hard to do. So I've been suffering pretty bad for the past 5 nights, you know, and days. So it'll be all right. It's cold turkey, and it will be all right, you know. I have to take my metformin, I have to take my stomach medication, and I have to take my injection. Other than that, I do not have to take the pain medicine, I do not have to take the clonazepam. Oh, excuse me. Even though I've been on them for years, and several times a year I go off of them. Because they stop working. When they stop working, you have to go off of them, because when you're in dire pain, your back is out, you're in chronic pain, you have nothing that will help, and there's no need of taking them if they're not helping. So that's what I've done. That's why I'm up in the middle of the night, and that's why I'm making these videos. I could be sleeping, or I could be listening to a book, or I could be reading a book, I could be doing something else. But I have decided to talk to me, because I think I need to make these videos and share them with you. So therefore, I can be talking to you. Losing 75 pounds is a big deal to me. It's a very big deal. It is. It has been a hard struggle, as I said, and it is something that I can see another 25 pounds from now, right? And as I said before, taking it 5 pounds at a time is all I'm doing. I might go backwards, because when I was in the 300s, just say when I was 330, I would bounce from 330 to 315, 330 to 315, 330 to 315. And then when I got to 315, I started bouncing from 315 to 300, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, like spinning in a circle all the time. You know those little tops that you used to spin on the ground, and they just go and go and go until they finally fell over? That's what you feel like when you're going around and around on those weights. Having a different mentality in this stage of my journey and the game has made a huge difference. Now, I kept going down to $2.99 and popping back up over 300. I kept going to $2.99 and popping back up, popping back up, popping back up, and it was driving me insane. I was like, something's got to give, you know. So finally, through the battle, and it is a science. It truly is a science of putting different foods together, and taking your vitamins and drinking your water, and all of it. It is, you've got to break it down, and I write every single thing down. Everything that goes in my body is written down on paper. It is also the reason why I do a daily food journal with pictures. This thing is always with me. Always. This thing is always with me. Always. They never leave my sight. They never have a dead battery. They never ever go without a charge. They never ever go anywhere that I'm not attached to them. This one to take photos of every single thing I do, eat, drink. This one to take videos every time I need to think, talk it out, or express myself. This is a Nokia. It has a very good video quality on it. This is a Sony Ericsson telephone. I do talk on it. I do talk on this one. I Skype to America free on this one. But this one, it takes brilliant photos. And if you are on my Facebook, you will see that I do a daily photo diary every single day. Every single day. I have to. These three things, this tracker that I write everything down on, this video phone that I record everything on, and this picture phone that I take photos of everything on, have been my saving grace in losing weight. I have people who ask me every single day, "Ooh, look when I raise that arm up." Choo. See, when you want to take notice of something, you can take notice. My arms are firming up a little bit. I didn't realize that. What I was going for was the other thing. My journal book. It is a big book with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 binders in it, right? In one section of this book, I write down every single day how I feel. If I feel sad, if I feel happy, if I feel glad, if I feel in pain, and everything. The yellow part is inches. Once a month, on the 1st, my inches go there, so I can see the difference. This other part here, in which I take photos in my photo daily diary, this part, this has every single morning the time I wake up, my sugar reading, and my weight, because I am a daily weigher. The weigh scale is a tool for me because it tells me where I'm at, what I've done, where I'm headed, and everything. It keeps me accountable to myself. If it is off just a little bit, it's okay. I know what to do. I may have on here, no way, no way, no way, no way. And these were the weeks that I went to the caravan and didn't take my scale. Well, after these no ways, when I had an 8-pound gain, right? I've not went to the caravan since without my weighing scale. No way. So, also, the pens, these are here for a reason. Because they're bright, they automatically bring your eye to a certain spot. They automatically say, okay, you did so-and-so. You did so-and-so, right? And, you know, when I started my tracker, I know what I'm supposed to do every single week. I write it down every day. There's not one day goes by that I do not write down every stitch weighed out. I use the weigh scale too, a gram, to weigh by grams, my food. I weigh everything that goes into my mouth. That is another tool that I use. The other tools that I use, I'm a Weight Watcher member. I do not pay by the week. I'm a monthly payer. I let it come out of my checking account. That way I have to go to the Weight Watcher meeting. This I have learned through just this experience. Because before, I would pay by the week, and I'd say, oh, I'll skip this week. Oh, I'll skip this week. Oh, I'll skip this week. And then I found that I wasn't even going at all. I had already quit and didn't even know it. So when I become a member the fourth time I joined, three I joined and quit. The fourth time I joined, when I became a member then, I decided to pay £12 and become a monthly payer. They take it straight out of my account, and every single month on the 6th day of the month, aroundabouts, anywhere from the 1st to the 6th, and it's £19.99 a month. That is still, it's cheaper than paying by the week because it's $5.99 a week, £5.99 a week. So these books all come in handy. My 10% book for losing 10%. And I had a little medal for that. Also got, for losing the 10%, I got a little ring. So like a locket that says 10% on it. I have other things that I use as well. This is the card that I give to my Weight Watcher leader every week. And this is where she writes down how much weight I've lost or what I've gained or whatever. As you can see, the last 2 weeks in a row, I'd lost weight. And when you lose over 7 pounds, you get a silver 7. See? The first week, I lost 10 pounds. And the second week, I lost 8 pounds. And Wednesday, the day after today's Tuesday, the 30th of August, and I will be going to weigh again. I go on Wednesday morning now instead of Thursday night. I'm sorry the light's changing, but it's because I am using a reflector. And if you know anything about photography, you'll see me go dark. And if the white cardboard will make me go light, it's just a photography thing. It is the way my camera is adjusting to what I'm showing. See, I've shadowed myself. There I go. I box lighted myself. I also have this prepared. I take a photo of that nightly. It goes in my photo album. I also have it's amongst the paperworks, guys. Trust me. It's right here beside me. Very, very close. Indeed. See? That's just what I picked up. You have to... Some of you think I'm crazy, don't you? I'm not crazy. I've just played this game too long. I'm 41 years old, and I've been obese most of my life. And I no longer want to be obese. So I take this very, very seriously. And when I say I take it very, very seriously, I mean that 125,000%. I weigh 274 pounds and 2 ounces yesterday when I got up on the 29th of August, 2011. My goal is still set. I told my leader that I would lose 21 pounds in 6 weeks. 7 weeks to her, I told her 6 weeks. And we have 2 more weeks of that. I do feel that when I go on Wednesday, I will have lost my 21 pounds. I'm going to stop now, and then we'll go with part 4. I'll be back. Ta-da! For now. That means bye. For now.